It fell from the sky. So you guys have to figure out what it is. So here we are. It's in a garden. It's all one color. Did you notice it's kind of gray, kind of gloomy? Not much going on except for one bright colored thing. It fell from the sky on a Thursday. Hi, Dominic. Ladybug was perched on a leaf when it landed. I had a very good view. It bounced 3 times before it rolled to a stop. The inchworm insisted it had only bounced twice. But everyone agreed it was the most amazing thing they had ever seen. So imagine you're a bug and everything kind of looks the same except for something that fell from the sky and it's brightly colored and you don't know what it is. Remarkable, said the walking stick. He was happy to find something even stranger than himself in the garden. So if you guys have ever seen a walking stick, it actually looks like a stick, but it's a bug. This one happens to have a top hat on him. He's very well dressed. A frog assumed that this was a gumdrop, and he stuck his tongue out. Can you guys do that? Like a frog? Do a... He thought it was a gumdrop, but it didn't taste very good. So whatever it is, apparently it doesn't taste good. The dung beetle tried to roll it and move it, but it was too heavy. So I don't know if you guys remember, we read about dung beetles being super strong in the bug world. The stink bug. Anybody know what a stink bug is? Ew, they do stink. They're not my favorite bugs. The stink bug doubted that it fell from the sky. He thought it grew like a flower up from the ground. I don't think our stink bug's very smart. What do you think?
They seem to get in my house pretty easily. Smarter than you think.
They're awful. Finally, the wise grasshopper was consulted. It is not of earthly origins, he said. Most likely it's a fallen star, a comet, or perhaps a small planet. What do you think? Do you think he's right?
Yeah.
Do you think it's something from outer space?
He said, do you know what it is? Keep quiet.
What do you think?
What do you think it is?
Well, the Luna moth knew it was not a comet or a planet or a star. She knew it was a magical chrysalis that needed to be kept warm. So you guys might have done a butterfly project where you had the little cocoon, the chrysalis, and it hatched and a butterfly came out. That's what she's thinking. So she's going to sit on it. She waited all through the night, but the chrysalis never hatched. So maybe she was wrong too. In the morning, there was another surprise. I think we can all agree that whatever it is, it most certainly belongs to me, said the crafty spider. After all, it fell right into my web. Is that how it works? Nobody remembered the web being there the day before. But in fairness, nobody remembered the web not being there either. So I guess they have to give in. The spider gathered everyone around so that they could hear his plan. He would build a great exhibition to properly show off the wonder from the sky. He's going to build something like Disney World, something amazing, something that all the bugs can come and see. Construction took many weeks, but when Wonderville was finally opened, they all agreed it was worth it. Even when the spider explained that tickets would cost 1 leaf apiece, it seemed like a fair enough price. Visitors came from wide and far away. Wonderville was even more wondrous at night, thanks to the fireflies that they hired to light it up at nighttime. And the lines grew long, at which time the spider decided to up the price. He figured he could make more money. There were only a few grumbles, so they're all waiting in line with their leaves. But as the lines grew longer and the price grew higher, the spider was very greedy. The grumbles grew louder. We don't want to pay a whole leaf. We don't want to pay 2 leaves. The spider just hurried customers through the exhibit. What was there to grumble about? He was giving them a rare glimpse at the wonder from the sky. Soon, the spider was wealthy beyond imagination. Look at all the leaves he's got. In the bug world, he is the man. He's got all the leaves. But where had everyone gone? The spider assumed that they must have gone off to spread word about the wonderful Wonderville. Brand new customers would arrive soon. But that was before the unexpected disaster. Oh no, what is it? Chelsea, what is it? What's it look like? What's it look like? It looks like a hand. A 5-legged creature stole the wonder and took it back to the sky. The hand came down and picked it up. What do you think it looks like now?
What is it? Good
Mhm.
job.
I think you're right. The spider was all alone. There was no one to help him rebuild. The plants are all kind of trampled down from all the insects that came to visit. And in the weeks that followed, some of the insects returned back to the garden. The flowers grew back. The grass grew on the flattened anthills. But no one paid Spider much attention. It was as if Wonderville had never even existed. That night, as sometimes happens, the dark shared a secret. The spider gazed up at the sky and the stars shone down. They didn't hide their light from anyone, not even a selfish spider. He knew what he needed to do. What do you think he's gonna do? Luckily, there's no creature more patient than a spider. Did you know spiders were patient? High up in the flowers, he spun and spun. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spider webs. Either he's very hungry or he has a plan for something else. And sure enough, more wonders fell from the sky. A bottle cap? A thumbtack? A jacks? He thinks those are wonders. And look at this thing.
Kason, what
Anybody
is that?
ever seen one of those?
What is it? Can you point to it? He actually is
A
from his
clock?
track. What kind of clock?
Yeah. You put it in something. What do you put it in? Your pocket?
Pocket
Yeah. So pocket watch. Lots of people used to carry them back in the day. Everyone agreed that this was the most amazing thing they had ever seen. So now Wonderville has more than just the thing that fell from the sky. Now they have pins and thimbles. What do you see there?
Touch Lego. Good job. Good job
And
touching
it's
Lego.
a Lego. Do you see a ball there, Joel?
Touch ball.
Do you see a red ball?
Touch it. Show me.
It's hiding
Show it,
behind
Tank.
somebody. Where is it? Touch the ball. Yeah, you got it. Anybody see a soldier? Can you see the soldier, Casey? Little toy soldier? Can you touch it? Yeah, there's a little monkey guy. You got it. Chelsea, look. Who's that guy? He's a little toy soldier. Yeah, what's he doing there? And a chess piece and a clothespin, which you guys might not even know what that is. And then the pocket watch. And the spider agreed. It was the best Wonderland ever.